Hey everyone, welcome to this week's plan with me. I've done this intro like a million times and I'm so annoyed at myself, but anyway, I'm using Lucky Girl from Pink Planner Shop. I didn't have a St. Patrick's Day kit from my shop this year, which I didn't even use last year's kit because that's when I had Renly. So I should have used that one because it's an exclusive from my shop, but I already pulled the boxes in. This art's cute too, so it's all right. And then I'm using 032 Lucky foil pack from my shop in gold sequins.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the lies. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no reason, but I'll sit here every day, waiting for the moment I won't feel like I should stay. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. Can we watch it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade, fade away? We'll take it day by day. Can we watch it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade? Can we let it fade away? Can we? Can we let it fade? Can we watch it fade away? You said that you've been searching, silencing my mind, trying to be patient, but running out of time. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye.
Okay, for Monday the 16th. Looks like I worked. I finished binding 13 and then I started keeping 13. Those are some big books. I saw some TikToks of like how thick the books really are because I'm just listening to them on Audible. Yeah. Again, like I've said, they just drag. I like the storyline, but they drag. And that is from Carly Plans. And the next two are from my shop. I've been like debating if I wanted to like do a kit reformat. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like my format? Should I keep it? Should I add something? Should I get rid of something? Let me know. Cause like I've had the same format for like 2 years, I believe. Which I like my format, but I don't know. Like, what do you guys like about Crest Press's format? What do you like about SPC's format? Like, let me know. She just has this top tooth that like goes in and out. Like we think it's coming and then it goes back, but yesterday she bit me, so I definitely know there's a tooth there now. That's Once More with Love, and then that's from Carly Plans. I want to get one of like us, probably have to do a custom, but like us pushing the stroller and walking the dog. And then Kaden got home early this day. That's from Craftrina. And then I started my pick list and started printing. Tuesday the 17th is St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if I mentioned it, but St. Patrick's Day was actually Renly's due date. And I did not want her to come on St. Patrick's Day. Because that was my mom's ex's birthday. And I just do not like him. So I was praying. So when the doctor said, I was like, you want to get induced? I'm like, yep. Let's do it. I don't want to wait till the 17th. Or St. Patrick's Day, I mean. So, St. Patrick's Day, that's from Carly Plans. This is one of her new ones. Look how cute. It's like a bow on a mascara bottle. It's so cute. I got ready because Renly had her 12-month appointment this day. And she is like 25% on height and weight. I don't remember. I know she's 25% on one of those. And then her head has grown, so that's good. Because it used to be like 10% the last appointment. And they did a little prick on her heel to like check her iron. So that was kind of sad, but she didn't cry. And then we went to the lunch kitchen with my mom on her lunch break. And then I came home and foiled. And then I started my period this day. And those two are from my shop, and those two are Carly Plans. And this day, I don't know why I marked it, but we watched Miss Rachel, which we watch her like every day. So I don't know. Whatever. She loves Miss Rachel. And I was listening to Keeping 13, and then I got some taco time this day, and I cleaned the kitchen. This one and the next one are Carly Plans. And then we finally got Renly to like be good in her crib, and then I'm leaving this weekend. So I hope we don't have to like start all over. Like I have a pack and play, but she will not sleep in the pack and play. Like she wakes up every hour. So I don't know. That's from Sweet Dave's paper. That one's from my freebie that I still have right now. And I don't know if I'm gonna do like, I haven't been. I've been doing freebies, like different freebies, like every couple months. Just every month is kind of a lot when I'm already designing a lot. So I think I'm just gonna stick to like 2 months. And then I'm definitely going to bring the cleaning ones as a sheet that can be purchased in shop because they're too cute to just be freebies. that's from Carly Plans. I cleaned my car this day and I put the new car seat in. I read the like little manual thing that comes with the car seat like 3 times to make sure I had it right. And I had a late night cut sesh. And I watched Age of Attraction while I cut. If you watched that and you've been waiting for the reunion, it's actually on YouTube. It's not even on Netflix, which was really strange. And it's not like they cut parts out, like they just film the whole thing, and it's like 2.5 hours long. I started it last night, but yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind having 2.5 hours on like shows that I love, like Secret Lives of Mormon Wives or like Love is Blind reunions. Wouldn't mind that. But Age of Attraction was just me. And this day I marked that we played a lot. So playtime, and then we watched Winnie the Pooh. I don't know why I marked it as Pooh Bear instead of Winnie the Pooh, but whatever. That's Stick with the Pongo. This one's from my shop. And then I cleaned the kitchen. This is from Geeky Giraffe. And then Renly's little baby couch was delivered this day. We wanted to get her like a little like seat or something for my office for when she's like watching Miss Rachel, because she was just sitting on the ground. So we got one of those that like fold out and it can be like a little bed, except for Roxy takes it over most of the time. So, and then I worked, and then when Caden got home, he wanted to go on a walk. They have like a new paved walkway by our house. So we've been going on walks more. That's from Ohana Story. And this is Beneva's Creations. Family Walk. And that one is my shop. Got some dominoes. Friday. Renly's been helping me do laundry, like she'll put some clothes in for me, and then I let her push all the buttons, and then I let her turn the light off and close the door. She loves helping. And then she gets mad when it's like all done. I'm like, this is the only time you'll ever be mad that laundry is done. And that's from Carly Plans. And then I pulled stickers. Need to cut that. And then I worked and I watched true crime. And then we played with her bubble machine, and I listened more to Keeping 13. I'm on like the very last hour of it. Thank goodness, I'm ready for a new book. Not gonna lie. What is everyone reading right now? This is the only color I had. I know it's like purpley pink. Doesn't really match, but it's all I had. Bubbles. I think it came on like one of Carly's freebies or something. And stick with the Planco, and then my shop had a Happy Meal. Kaden got me a Happy Meal last night because I was all excited for the new K-pop ones. And he gets back and it's Mario Kart. I'm like, what the heck? And then Carly and Katie told me that the K-pop are the adult meals. Like, what? Makes no sense. So I was a little sad. But oh well, I got Princess Peach as the little toy and she likes it, so. And then I marked coffee time, I packed orders, and watched true crime. I've been watching all the I Am a Killer on Netflix. They came out a while ago, but I didn't remember many of them. I think a new season came out and that's what got me started on them again. But they're like the stories from the actual killers. Like some of them are pretty convincing. I will say that. Like there is one that like sticks in my head that it's like he was 16, I believe, when he did the crime. And I do believe it was an accident and he got sentenced to life. Like that one needs to be relooked. I mean, yeah, what he did was bad, but he was a kid to get sentenced to life for, I don't know. And like you can just like tell which ones are remorseful and which ones don't care. And then you can kind of tell on the ones that like are feeding you just what you want to hear. Yeah. But that one, I feel bad. Oh, and there is another one, like, there's a few of them that they get life and they're not even the ones that like killed someone. They're the ones that they just went with them and so they got life too. Because in some states, like if they were robbing someone and they were both in on it, then when someone dies, then they're both charged with the same count. So that's pretty crazy. Packed order this day. Lesson more of keeping 13. And I have it like on a fast speed, so like I feel like I'm cruising through it, but oh my gosh, just wrap it up. And they have like accents, like one sounds like a Scottish accent, so it's kind of hard to like understand him sometimes. But whatever. And we had a family nap this day. We played with her bubble machine again. And then Kaden wanted to go out to dinner, so we went to Swain's, which, like I always say, I don't really care for them. But I like beg them to not overcook my steak. And it was a lot better than it usually is. But still, like, not the best steak. Okay, that is my St. Patrick's Day kit, or spread. Cute. I tried to do like more of little things so like the underlays could show. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.